Good morning here in Draper, Utah. I'm back at the mountain. I decided to park my bike at the bottom and hike up. It should save me a few minutes. And I talked with Mike. He just started paragliding. He has about maybe 100 and some flights. He got his rating when he got 60 flights, but he wasn't rushing because you can get your rating at 35 flights minimum. He said it's never too late. He was 63 when he started paragliding, and he really enjoys it, so he recommends it, definitely. I'm excited. Today I'm supposed to start flying from the top. It's a 300-foot hill. Well, that's pretty nice.
Is it Rylan or Riley?
Hey, you're excited about day 3?
Sure, it's nice and windy. It should be way easier than when there's no wind. The first day when I was like running on the bottom, he was like not even on the hill, it was just flat. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna puke. It was like running wind sprints.
So the first day was the hardest, huh?
Oh, by far, yeah.
And you enjoyed yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday, no biffing. It was like, landed every time.
We'll see about today then.
Yeah, hopefully. That's why I was wearing the gloves. The first day I had like abrasions on my hand from, you know.
Oh, so you didn't have any gloves the first day?
No. Well, I had them, I just didn't wear them.
Oh, okay. I didn't have any problems, so.
Well, right, if you don't fall, it's no problem, you know?
So the first day you almost hit someone, but you had to go a little further.
Yeah, because he was standing up, and I was like gonna land right on him. And the instructor was like, "Well, I didn't want to tell you to turn because I was afraid you'd pull way too hard, you know." And like, so I was like, "Clear," and the guy like ducked a little, and I was like, "All right, I can wait to flare," you know. So
when you jumped over him, like, did you land on your feet or how?
Yeah, I landed on my I landed off balance and then just fell over.
Oh, okay.
Because I hit fairly hard.
What flight was that? Do you remember?
It was like my 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Well, on the 6th, I only really got off the ground twice.
Oh, okay. But yesterday you did almost every one.
It was windy yesterday.
Yeah.
So there was a difference with no wind.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Morning.
Morning.
So what's your name?
Richard.
Richard, where do you come from?
Rhode Island.
So what made you interested in paragliding?
It's paramotoring that actually got me interested.
Okay.
So I think just watching videos on the internet.
Yeah.
Tucker Gott, I think, is the one that I was usually watching.
So once you get your paragliding license or rating or P2, what are you gonna do then?
Well, I'm only here for the months of June, so it probably won't be till next year that I decide what I'm gonna do.
Oh, really?
I don't know. You know, when I get home, I might decide to get it, you know, the motor, but it's like $14,000 for the electric motor that I want right now.
Oh, that's quieter, isn't it?
Well, it's not only quieter, but I just don't have any maintenance skills. So, you know, those things, you know, if it's a gas powered, it requires you to have a lot of maintenance and to also store it. And I live in a condo, so
yeah,
I don't want to keep it in my house.
Yeah. So you think you'll finish up the course this June?
Definitely, yeah. Because I mean, I'm here till the 6th of July.
Oh, okay. That's plenty of time.
Yeah.
And then next year you'll decide on buying something.
Yeah, if I don't decide this year. But yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, great.
I just don't really have the money saved up yet.
You can see if you can get hooked in. I'll come check it.
Okay.
Brake. Easy. Good. Transition to hands up. Hands up by your ears. There you go. A little bit of right. Squeeze right. Squeeze more right brake. Good. Now back to the left, into the wind. Lean left. Squeeze that left brake.
Alright, so I'm gonna try my parachute now. Launching!
Run. Let go of the A's. Run, 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 run.
Right brake. Easy, easy. Ease off the brakes. Ease off the brakes. Good. Bend your elbows. Bend your elbows. Hands up. Now a little bit of left. Look. Lean. Squeeze. Relax your arms. Bend your elbows up by your ears. There you go. Feel a little bit of brake tension. Just let it glide. Let it glide. High. Hands high. And flare. Big flare all the way down. Beautiful. Turn around. Pull the brakes. Walk towards it. Excellent. Okay, that was really, really good. When you first launch, though, your hands came all the way down. Be careful about giving it too much brake. When we're trying to take off, it's just a little bit of light brake.
Okay.
And the rest of the flight was really good. We'll talk about hand position a little bit. Just bending your elbows, getting it in a nice, comfortable spot. Watch all these guys coming in. Watch your landings. Your landing was great. A little bit of right, 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 a little bit of right. Easy, hands up. Bend your elbows, bend your elbows. There you go. We just had somebody launch right with you. Bend your elbows, relax, bend your elbows. Good, now a little left, into the wind. A little bit of left, a little more left. Feel that wind direction. Good. Excellent, good job. So again, trying to get that hand position. Go ahead and pull the brakes, bring it down. Trying to get that hand position. As soon as you're airborne, bring it back up to that just relaxed position. Watch these guys coming in. Look where their hands are at. You did really good. Right when you launched, you said launching, but I don't think the people to our left heard you and they launched at the same time. So that's why I was trying to get you to go right immediately, just to avoid the people that launched at the same time. But again, watch everyone's hand position. That's where you want to be, just nice and relaxed.
Look at the wind direction, just shifted too. So now it's coming in about like this.
Yeah.
You see the windsock. So this time we're going to start with a little left turn and then back to the right. Makes sense? It's a good thing to recognize. Look how people are getting higher. That wind just kind of kicked in.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Okay, ignore me. I'm just going to be here to spot you if it gets weird. Okay, nice and easy whenever you're ready. It's going to come up fast.
Okay.
Good, let go of the A's. You got to run, you got to run.
Great. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Bend your elbows. Good, start that left. Beautiful. Hold that left brake a little more. Nice, now back to the right. Kind of lean that way. Beautiful, you're on your own.
So we're going to look around, make sure no one's coming, which they're not. Hands close together, whenever you're ready.
You ready? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, let go of the A's, turn,
Yeah.
and run. Run, run, run.
Shut off your brake pressure, nice even brake pressure. Flare, big flare. Good. Turn around, left brake only, left brake only, left brake only. Okay, not bad.
Okay.
But, that was nice. Beautiful reverse launch. Let's come up and do another one of those.
All right, sounds good. I grab my brakes on both sides. I grab my A's.
So cross these up. And remember, your arms are extension of the wingtips. So right hand, right side, left hand.
The brake is crossing over it, and then the left side's on the top.
Yep. Which way are you turning?
Left. All right.
Okay, so one motion, up, turn, and go. Look
All right.
behind you, make sure no one's in your way.
Look up.
Looks pretty good.
All right, here we go. Ready.
Keep lifting, turn and go. Run, big stride.
Let it glide. Nice even brake pressure. Nice. Turn around. Good. Walk towards it. Yeah, so everything was good about that.
On this harness, just remember this routing kind of hides that from getting snagged on crap. And then this flap goes in there just to keep things a little bit cleaner.
Okay.
Okay, so both brakes.
Yeah, both brakes.
Brakes on one hand, just locate the ground right there. No, both brakes on one hand.
Oh, that's right.
Locate the handle. There we go. Now go back to normal flying.
Okay.
You're cruising around. Both brakes on one hand, locate.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
When you throw it, it's both brakes in one hand, grab it, throw it, and then you disable the glider. Unfortunately, these bungees aren't long enough to really get a couple arms pulls of. All right, cruising along, singing a song, having a good old day in the sky. Uh-oh, get that dirty one real. Hey, well, kind of went behind you, but it sure came out quick. So that's good.
Okay.
Correct. That's good. Oh crap, turbulence. Hey!
Good catch, Alice. This is a pretty nice van. It's a Nissan NV 3500. Well, I'm gonna head back. It's about a 20-minute bike ride to get back to the house. I love the weather here. I made a lot of progress with my training. We practiced pulling the reserve chute, along with having some instructions in the classroom for doing emergencies. Like if you have to land in a tree on power lines or else in the water. Alex told us what we have to do. I have to do my P1 test. It's about 39 questions for that. So I'm gonna look over that this evening and get ready for tomorrow. I went to shop at Macy's. It's a local supermarket. It says locally owned and operated over there. Looks pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty new. They have the same things, one-way aisles, but their signs look different. They got toilet paper, so that's a good sign. I'm just looking to see what they have here. I've never been into the supermarket, so it's brand new for me. People are all lined up for making donations to Savers. Savers has a donation center over here that opens at 2 p.m. So right now there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like 11 cars waiting to donate. Now even more cars came. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus the ones inside the donation, 9, 10, 11. So they donate here, all kinds of stuff. This is the local Draper Park here, near the library. I love biking back from paragliding lessons because I get to go on this nice bike path. It's really peaceful. I passed by a bunch of horse farms along the way. One horse farm even has a zebra in the pen, and it's really peaceful and tranquil. I'm taking Nutmeg, the dog, for a walk. You enjoying the walk, Nutmeg? She needs some exercise. I'm headed up towards the hill, then I'll turn around and go back after she gets enough exercise. I was biking, so I got my exercise. Now the dog needs some exercise. She always has lots of energy. That's what you do in suburbia. You take your dog for a walk. He's very thirsty after that, right?